Hey kid, now we all know that exercising is good for you, your health and your looks. But which exercises will help you best with muscular endurance, strength, and power growth? First off, we need to understand what all this terminology means. We begin with an explanation of what muscular endurance is. It is repeated, consistent usage of muscles over a long period of time. A good general word for muscular endurance would be stamina. Second, an explanation of muscular strength. It is the ability to exert force against the resistance, enabling a person to lift weights, push, and pull objects. Third is muscular power. It is the ability to move weight or use your strength in a short amount of time. It could be said that power workouts are outbursts of energetic workouts, where you need to do as many repetitions as possible in a short amount of time. Now to exercising. Now for each of these styles, be it endurance, strength, or power, will require you to have different amounts of starting strength, equipment, and so on. So whilst these are good examples of exercises which you can do, they're not definitively going to help you. Everybody is different and needs to find their own exercise which suits them. The exercises which are best for endurance training can be both aerobic, long training, mostly running, and anaerobic circuit exercises, push-ups, lunges, jumping jack, burpees, etc. Though it must be considered when choosing between the two. Anaerobic exercises, which are the circuit exercises, will train your muscles and anaerobic endurance, whilst aerobic exercises, the long training, the running, will train your cardiovascular system, your aerobic endurance, and your muscles. A very important point when doing endurance training is to work until failure. You need to put in your all when doing the exercises. The method is called overwork. By forcing your body to do activities or exercises which you wouldn't do in day-to-day circumstances, you force yourself or your body to adapt to these circumstances and grow muscle. The best time to perform endurance exercises is either at the beginning of the day or the end, so that you have time to recover and build your metaphorical strength back up. The best technique for doing these exercises would be to cycle your muscle groups. For example, the first exercise is focused on your arms, the second focuses on your core, and the third on your legs. Rinse and repeat until your arms are falling off. Strength exercises are performed with resistance or body weight. The main idea behind strength exercises is overwork, the same as in endurance training, where you use your muscles more than in everyday situations so that your body adapts. This causes muscular power and strength to grow. The easiest way to replicate this in the home environment is to lift weights or to climb stairs. Now, as for power exercises, all of them include weights. The best way to replicate power exercises in the home environment is using heavy books as weights. That's of course if you don't have weights. The exercises which are best for increasing your muscular power are weighted squats, bicep curls, and other weight-based exercises. Now it's time to put money where my mouth is. Well, not money, and hopefully not where my mouth is, but still. Now I'll do these exercises for 15 days and come back to you all with the data to prove my words. For endurance, I will be doing push-ups until I can't do more. This will show an accurate representation of my muscular endurance change throughout the project. I'll also do some crunches and jumping squats to have a more accurate view of my muscular endurance change over time. For muscular strength, the exercise which I'll be using for my research will be bicep curls, squats, and planks. And last but not least, for power exercises, I'll be doing weighted squats and bicep curls due to lack of proper gym equipment for more complex exercises.
A few moments later.
Well, now I've concluded the research and here are my findings. There's an overall trend of the graph showing an initial dip in performance before a greater spike in reps and performance time. This showcases that after beginning to exercise, initially you feel weaker than before. It will require you a couple of days of training and resting before you're able to increase your productivity and outcome. The outcome from these exercises seems to fade the longer you do them. Conclusion. To sum it all up, exercising is good for you. It takes a couple of minutes out of your day to increase your strength, endurance, and power. Although you will feel like crap for the first day or two, the days after are going to be smooth sailing. I personally would recommend including a small 30 minutes to an hour exercise in your daily routine. Just an hour out of your life a day, which keeps you healthy, happy, and make you feel just a bit better. Just a note, here's the one that I use for the 15 days in the research part of the video. Here's the setup. Be cool, stay in school, and bye. Oh, and just before I go, here's a special thanks to, and here are the sources. There are quite a lot of them, so they're going to be also in the description. Okay, now bye for real.